Good morning! Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Tell you what, I feel like a right diva this morning. This lighting, again, horrific. I feel like this is a common theme on my vlogs. Sorry, I'm not really selling myself here. You can't even see me. Fantastic. I was saying, I feel like a right diva. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm at a roundabout by the M6 and a police car's just stopped in the middle of the roundabout with a follow me sign on the back of him, and now no one can go anywhere. Great. That wasn't what I had on my bingo card for this morning. God, it's all going on this morning, isn't it? Oh, please don't tell me they're closing the motorway. I need to get down there. My camera's also flashing red, so this is honestly a great start to the vlog. I just thought I would intro the vlog here because we're going to spend the day together today. A day together, a couple days together, I'm not really sure. We're going to see how it goes, but I have a full car this morning. I don't know if you can see. In the back, we have two garden boys and we are on our way to a play date. So excited. We're going to Shan and Oak's house and we're going to go play with Kiki and Koba, and then also they have some guests at the minute. And Brad are there as well with Hudson, so they're going to meet little baby Hudson for the first time. I'm going to meet little baby Hudson for the first time and I'm so excited to meet him. He's literally so cute. Yeah, he's a toller, and I think she said the full name of the breed is a Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. So he is a retriever. So I feel like we're probably going to see some similarities between him and Rudy and Sully, which is gonna be so fun. He's literally so cute. He looks like he's got little socks on as well. Sorry again, this lighting is awful. It's so sunny today, but it's like freezing. It's that freezing cold sunny, which is honestly potentially the perfect weather, but just not the perfect weather for filming because this lighting is horrific. So yeah, maybe I'll catch up with you once we have a bit better lighting, because right now this isn't the vibe. But I just thought I'd check in to tell you that we're on our way, go to Shan's house for a play date with the doggies. Got the babies in the back, they're all very happy this morning. And yeah, today's gonna be a fun day. Okay, I feel like this lighting is a little bit better remotely. I've got some madness going on in the back right now as well. I basically changed over the boys' back seat situation setup because we did have this bed which was gorgeous. It was from Fuzzy Friends, Fuzzy something. I don't know, I actually used to get loads of questions on it. It was a recommendation of Amelia because she had it for Crumbs in the back of her car when he was a puppy, and it was such a nice like dog bed, super cozy, super comfy for them. And it was perfect for Sully when he was on his own, but now, oh, are we yawning? What noises are we making in the back right now? I think Rudy's actually doing a headstand. They are plugged in, don't worry, they're completely plugged in, they're always plugged in the car. But yeah, basically now that I've got two of them, I've noticed that when I was driving with both of them in the back on that other type of dog bed, it was basically just a dog bed that sat on the seat, so it didn't attach to my seat and the back seats, it just attached to obviously the one seat. But yeah, I noticed the last few times that we've been in the car with both of the dogs in the back, only one of them's lying down, and it is always Rudy. Rudy literally lies down, he stretches out, he's so long when he stretches out, and then Sully's just sat up the whole way. So I mean, he's sat up right now and he seems fine, but I just thought I'd go back to the sling that we used to have in the back because it gives them a little bit more like floor space. I don't know how to explain it, but it attaches to the headrests of the chair that I'm on right now, and then also the headrests are in the back, so it's almost like, yeah, a sling in the back. It gives them like a bigger space to sit on because they don't have to be sat on the seat because obviously it's like structured at the bottom. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but it just gives them a bit more space. So yeah, we're in this new setup, but Rudy's deciding to do headstands in it, which isn't exactly what I was expecting this morning. He seems fine though, he seems happy. And yeah, Sully's just sat up. I don't really know why he's not lying down in the car. Maybe I need to try and put him in first so that he can lie down, and then Rudy in afterwards, because he literally would always, when it was just him on his own, he would always sit down in the car or lie down in the car and just fall asleep. So it's making me sad that he's just sat upright the whole time because I feel like he's on edge, and he doesn't need to be on edge at all, obviously, because he's in the car with us and everything's fine. So yeah, that's the situation with the boys in the back. I also feel like I need a little pick me up this morning. You can't even see. There we go. We've got a little Celsius can because if you know, you know, me and my Celsius. Cheers to a fun play date. This flavour is the best ever. It's the mango lemonade flavour, and you can now get it in the UK, and I'm so happy and excited about it because if you saw my vlogs, or if you just watch my vlogs in general, then you will know that when I was in New York, this was literally like my favourite flavour ever, and I actually bought some back in a suitcase with me because because I was that obsessed with it. And I know some of the team that work at Celsius. I don't know if you saw my vlog actually, because I think I did vlog when I went to Silverstone with Celsius. Corriday, who works there, I messaged her and I was like, this flavour that you can get in the US, we absolutely need it in the UK, like it's so good. And she was like, girl, it's coming in Jan. So yeah, we got a mango lemonade flavour and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. They just don't taste like energy drinks, they just taste like a gorgeous fruity fizzy drink. Also guys, I found out last night that I am in fact, I think, fingers crossed, going to see Ray. So excited. So let's put a bit of Ray on. If I really wanted to, baby, would you? That's as much Ray as we're allowed without getting copyrighted.
Playing in 2024.
A bit of Spotify DJ on.
All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. So won't you say my name, say my name. Can't wait to see your grin. If I love it on you, all of my kindness. Now I'm 4 5 seconds from wildin'.
I feel like I always forget that that song exists, and then Spotify DJ just goes, here you go. And I'm like, oh my god, what a tune. What else has he got for us today? Oh, yes.
Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now.
Fun fact, that song always reminds me of one of my favourite films ever, which is Love Rosie. If anyone has watched Love Rosie, please let me know in the comments. I love that film so much. I actually haven't watched it in a few years. I need to watch that because it's one of my faves. Bieber live, like what on earth? I'm raising 2 boys that absolutely love Justin Bieber just like me.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA.
We're here, besties. Are you excited? You excited to see your best friends? Yeah. Should we go see them? Should we go see them? And your new best friend too. Can't see you, Sol. Rudy's excited. Sully is too, but you can't see him as well. But yeah, let's go meet the puppies. Who is it? Hi! Come on, Ru. Let's go. Come on, boys, this way. This way. Hello, how exciting. Oh my god. He is so cute. Hello. Oh my god. Copes is just so unbothered over here. Oh look, you playing. Yes, you're nice and wet now, aren't you? Oh no. Huds loves him. Oh, I think that Hudson's like, these dogs are like me, you know? Yeah. Like, he knows. Me. Yeah, he knows. He's literally soaked. Great. This could never be our garden. Shannon Oak have a stream at the end of the garden and the fencing is behind the stream. So every time Sully comes here, he goes straight in the stream. Oh, babies. Oh, they literally like little and large, aren't they? They're going to get Rudy.
Keeky wants to try. Look at Keeks.
Oh.
Get him, Keeks.
Go on, Keeks.
Oh, he's so cute.
You can tell that he plays a lot lighter than mine because they're absolutely soaked and he's still nice and fluffy. Oh, in the mud. Get some water. He's literally following everything they do. He's so cute. Are you playing with your friends? Are you playing with your friends? We've got a bit of a standoff going on here. Oh, Keeks wants to play. Come on, should we go play? I think we're going to have to wash you boys off. Oh, yeah, painting lovely pictures on Auntie Shannon and Uncle Oak's house. No, come on, we need to wash you. Good boy. Sally. Oh yeah, it's crazy how dirty stream water is like, oh yeah, but clean hose water. Lovely. Oh yeah. Just gonna bless them cheeks off. Good boy. Good boy, self. Rudy. Oh. Whoa. Hey guys, I'm back again with the awful lighting, sorry. I'm all done at Shan's now. Oh, my hands look huge on this camera because they're like right by the lens. Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't film a lot. We literally were just outside with the dogs in the garden for like an hour. And then when we went in, we just had a brew and chinwag. So there was nothing really to show for the vlog. So I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm on my way home now and I'm actually going to pick up a dehumidifier. Really random, I know. I ordered it from John Lewis, but I've ordered it to a garden centre near Shan's because all of the places that I could pick it up from were going to be quite far away, so I just thought, where can I like fit in a far away journey this week? And I just thought, if I'm coming here, it makes sense for me to pick it up on the way home. So yeah, we're going to a Dobby's garden centre to pick that up. I don't think I've ever been to a Dobby's garden centre before, but that's where we're going, and apparently you can collect John Lewis stuff from there, so that's where I've ordered it to. Also, you might be thinking, why on earth are you getting a dehumidifier? Basically, my house is quite old, like as in when it was originally built. I think it's like a 1940s house. So yeah, coming up to, I suppose, like 80 years, 90 years, 85 I think, something like that. And because of this, it's a very humid house. Now I've never really noticed an issue with it, but recently we've been having some issues with the windows and condensation and stuff, and then obviously condensation can lead to mold and damp and stuff like that, and we don't really want that. So I'm just doing everything that I can to try and help avoid it, and I think a dehumidifier is necessary. When I was researching about it, I asked ChatGPT, and it said that making sure that windows are open consistently and stuff is important, but obviously with it being the winter right now, I don't really want to have the windows open all the time because it's freezing. So yeah, I just thought I'd make the purchase of the dehumidifier, and the one that I've got is actually also an air purifier as well. Apparently it's meant to be the best one for if you've got dogs and the damp issues that we're having. So yeah, going to pick that up. Maybe we can set that up together later. This is the kind of adult boring stuff that I feel like no one wants to have to deal with, but unfortunately I am now apparently an adult, and that means that when there's an adult issue, I've got to be an adult and fix the adult issue. So yeah, I've had to spend my money on a dehumidifier. So yeah, next stop is Dobby's. We have arrived at Dobby's. This is the garden centre that everybody always raves about. Where should I park? I think I might park here. Perfect. Let's go get our dehumidifier and do our adult job. This is the garden centre, as you can see, Dobby's. And yeah, they must have some form of like affiliation with John Lewis, because you can apparently get John Lewis parcels delivered to here. I'm literally running in so fast as well because the dogs are in the car, so I need to do this ASAP. It's literally right here by the door. Perfect. This is quite a heavy box actually, so sorry about this angle. I'm having to hold this with one hand right now and then hold my camera with the other hand. Oh god, I've just nearly fallen over. I probably shouldn't be vlogging right now, should I? Probably should be focusing on getting this to the car. Hi boys. Hello. Right, you've got to sit back in there, okay? Stay back in there. Good boy. Oh, that was loud. Dehumidifier secured. Perfect. Hello, did you miss me? I was gone for like 30 seconds. Did you miss me lots? Yeah. I'm going to take my jacket off. I don't even know why I was actually driving in this. I feel like I'm making myself uncomfortable unnecessarily. But fun fact, I actually have never left either of the dogs in the car before whilst I've gone into somewhere. I just feel so bad and I just get so paranoid about them. But basically when I originally ordered that to that garden centre, the dogs weren't actually coming with me today because Kiki hasn't been very well, bless her. She's had a poorly ear. And yeah, she did have like an issue the other night with her ear, and basically Shan just said she thought it might be best if we didn't do dogs. So then I ordered it, obviously thinking I'd be on my own. And then anyway, Shan texted me last night saying that Kiki had been to the vets and that her ear was a lot better. So that's why I bought the dogs today, and she is completely fine today. She's all good. But it just meant that I have now got the dogs with me, and I wasn't going to come all the way back here because this is nowhere near where I live. So whilst I was here, I needed to go in. So I thought I'll try it for literally like the first time ever. They must have been in here for genuinely 30 seconds on their own then. You're all good, weren't you? Yeah, so that's good. Right, and now it is time to drive home. I'm so hungry as well. I need to actually get something for lunch, even though it's 4 PM. That's not very good. Do not do as I do. Anyway, right, we need to drive home now. We're 34 minutes away, so not too bad. Guys, AI DJ's just put this song on. I forgot that this song even exists. Apparently it was one of my most played songs in 2023, 2022.
To be honest, if I were you, I'll be the same way.
Crazy, what a throwback that is.
Say my name, say my name. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, oh you speak French now. I let your body decide if this is good enough for you, already falling for you.
Coming next, some songs with a real get up and go vibe.
Okay.
Kanye West leads.
Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky.
I just realised on the way home this is actually perfect because apparently Costa has started doing matcha, and obviously, like I say, I haven't had any lunch yet, so I'm going to go around the Costa drive-thru, get a toasty and then try the new matcha. I'm excited. I hope it's nice. Yay! I can see it on the menu. They've got regular matcha latte, iced matcha latte and a strawberry coconut iced matcha latte. I don't think I'm going to get the coconut just because I don't like coconut, so I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure there, but I'll see if they can do the strawberry latte without the coconut maybe. Let's see. Hi, you know the matcha that you've got? Can you do any other flavours than the strawberry coconut? Perfect. Please can I just try a regular iced matcha but with vanilla in, please? Thank you. And then have you got any Wiltshire ham and cheese toasties? Yeah. Can I have one of those as well, please? And then 2 puppuccinos too. Sorry, that's the dog's asking for them. That's it, thank you. Of course they're to pipe up right when I ask for their drinks. I know you're excited for your puppuccino, but you don't need to bark. Promise you, you don't need to bark. Thank you. There's no need for barking now, is there? I've got your puppuccino. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry. Thank you. Right, we'll give you it in a second, okay? You gotta wait. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. You guys are so dramatic, honestly. You show me up like that. Come on. Right, we need to be back in the back, please. Let's go find somewhere to park up and try the matcha. I'm so excited. I also think that they might end up making an absolute mess of my car if I give them the puppuccinos in here, but you know what, I can't make them wait. Okay, I'm gonna try the matcha first. It already looks very mixed. I got the vanilla one in the end just because I didn't want to risk the strawberry, because I actually don't tend to like strawberry matcha, so I feel like it wouldn't be a fair judgment of me to get a strawberry one. But yeah, it looks like a good colour. Doesn't look too strong, it looks quite weak. So let's try. Hopefully the syrup's mixed in okay. The lady at Costa was so lovely as well. Cheers to Costa doing matcha. Let's hope it's nice. I really hope this is nice, because if it is, this is going to be game changing. Not bad. It tastes really similar to Cafe Nero's matcha, so I think they must use the same matcha brand. But yeah, not bad. I think I would prefer to have a little bit more syrup in there. Maybe I need to try some of the other syrups that they do. But for a quick matcha, that really isn't bad. And a little request for Costa, I would love if you did a white chocolate one. White chocolate matcha is my favourite flavour ever. So yeah, I don't know if they have white chocolate syrup. Maybe I need to ask next time actually. But yeah, the Costa matcha is approved by me. And now it's time for the boys to have their puppuccinos. I'm probably going to regret this. It's probably going to go all over my car. Right, there you go. Oh yes, all over Mummy's car. Fantastic. Good boys. Oh, you're making such a mess of my car. Do you want to take it? Take it. Yeah, I think the Costa is approved by the boys too. Hey friends, we're home now. Aren't we boys? We're home. I can still pick you up, so I'm going to show. So do you want to say hey to the camera? This won't be for much longer, guys, because look how big this boy is. It's absolutely huge. But anyway, flashing red, so I need to do this quickly. It is dinner time. I've also now got changed from one aloe outfit to another. I just love the aloe sweatshirt and my joggers so much. They're the comfiest things ever. And yeah, I've been wearing these like super thick. They're gorgeous, but they're very like tight flares and basically like a BBL jacket all day. So I got home and I was like, oh, relieve me of the constrictiveness of this outfit. Again, they are comfy like for active wear, but you know when you just want to be in something really loose and slouchy. So pop my tracksuit straight on. Now it is dinner time, and I actually think I was going to show you, me and my boyfriend have had meal prep this week. When I say dinner time, I mean for the dogs. It is also dinner time for me as well, but this is what I was about to tell you. So me and my boyfriend have been having meal prep this week, and I thought I would show you it and show you what we've had and stuff. And then he's now suggested a Domino's for dinner, and I fear I can't say no, because him and his friend is around at the minute and they are going to get Domino's, and I just know that if I don't get it I will really regret it and probably be really sad. So yeah, I think we're actually ordering Domino's for dinner now, but I'll still show you the meal prep that we've got, because I've been absolutely loving it this week. They're really, really yummy and so easy, and they're like super fresh as well. It's from a local company to me. It's not gifted or anything like that. I paid for them all, but they actually were really affordable, because you first order from them, I got like a 50% off code, so it literally cost me like £3 a meal, which I think is so good for like clean food. It's quite similar to the meals that I was showing you in the gym last time. It's that kind of vibe, and yeah, they're normally like, I think like £7 or something, and these are literally £3.50 a meal. So a great option for a busy girly like me who, to be honest, never ever wants to spend time cooking. I've just done Rudy's and Sully's chicken you out button-up box, and now I'm putting their salmon oil on. I'm pouring this on because the pump on this has broken, and then of course using the seaweed topper as well. I spoke through everything that they have for their meals and stuff in the last vlog, so if you're wondering what I feed my doggies, I mean obviously I'm kind of showing you right now, but in more depth I showed it in the last vlog. This is just like a teeth cleaning powder. It's really good for their little toothy pegs. Right, there it is. Surprised it's taken that long for him to start barking, to be honest with you. Are we ready for dins? Ready for dins? Boys, right. Sully, you first sit. My camera keeps stopping recording, but Sully has got his dinner there. Now time for Ruru. We've been having a big clear out, guys. Sorry about that. Good boy, sitting. You're gonna go down for me? You don't know how to do down, do you yet? No. Okay, you wait. 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 Good boy. Oh, yeah, going straight for it. Also ignore the Crocs, these are my boyfriend's. But yeah, the meal prep that I'm on about are these. They're from, like I said, a local company. It's called Prep Cuisine, so if you're local to Stoke and you're after some meal prep, maybe have a look, because I would highly recommend. I ended up getting 10 meals and it costs like £30. I've got 4 of these. They're the chili garlic chicken with noodles and peppers. We've already had 2 of them and they are so nice, really spicy, but gorgeous. I love my spice. Then we also got 2 of the spaghetti with crispy meatballs and green beans. Oh, now that I'm reading these out, I'm tempted to just have a meal prep for dinner and not have Domino's. I don't know. And then we also got the peri peri chicken with rice and red bell peppers and peas. And then we've also had last night like a garlic steak with crispy potatoes as well, which was so yummy. So yeah, anyone local who's after a meal prep service so far would highly recommend these. They're all the ones that we've tried so far I'm so impressed with. Okay, I've decided I am going to have pizza, but for now I'm snacky. And I remembered I've got this in the cupboard which actually needs eating. It's from M&S from Christmas time. It was their hot maple popcorn and I never tried it, so I thought we could try it together, because apparently this is toffee coated popcorn with maple syrup and cayenne pepper. Sounds very interesting. I'm not getting spice, I'm just getting toffee popcorn. Confused. To me that's just toffee popcorn. It's nice. Don't There might be like a hint of heat. It smells more like maple than it tastes. It just tastes like toffee popcorn. Oh no, wait, that bit was a bit more spicy. It's more like a heat in your mouth afterwards than like spicy popcorn. That really works though, that's yum. Okay, I'm gonna snack on this until my pizza arrives. Oh my god, guys, I'm absolutely ravenous. And the food's just arrived. Well, that's inconsiderate, isn't it? If it's a great time to start using the ice machine. Anyway, I think this is a new size that Domino's started doing because I have not seen them do a small pizza before, but I got a small one just because I can never finish a medium on my own. And then the personal size ones I always find too small, but now they do small. So yeah, this is actually the perfect size pizza for me. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but this is my dinner this evening. So the healthy changes haven't really stuck for very long, but this is literally just one cheat meal and then I'm going back to clean eating. But yeah, this is my dinner. It's a pepperoni, hot honey and nduja pizza, which is right up my street. If you know me and the kind of stuff that I like to eat, this is literally right up my street, so I'm very excited to try this. I don't think I've actually had this flavour yet. It's like a new, oh no! The garlic sauce just exploded on my jumper, which is fresh out of the wash. So I'm gonna stink of garlic. Fantastic. But anyway, right, my camera's flashing red at me again, even though I have had you on charge. So I need to be quick. Let's try this out. Is there anything better than a Domino's dip, honestly? So good. No regrets in any way at all. This is exactly what I needed tonight. That is so good. It's time to get ready for bed and do a little bit of skincare. Sorry, I really can't gauge how long this vlog's going to be at this point because obviously I don't know how much footage I got earlier when I was like in doing the drive with me and then also at Shan's house. So I'm sorry if it's been a little bit of a shorter vlog than normal, but I just thought we would do some evening skincare together and take this makeup off. Not that I really have anything on my face right now, but obviously I still need to take off what I do have on. I've been using this Haru Wonder Oil just because I have not got any of my cleansing balm left at the minute. And also that's another thing that I'm getting quite a lot of questions, not necessarily on YouTube but on TikTok, and I feel like maybe the people that are asking me the questions on TikTok might watch my YouTube because I feel like if you love my cleansing balm and like swear by my cleansing balm, maybe you're someone who, I don't know, enjoy my content to the point where you'll watch my YouTube. Not really sure. But actually, speaking of that, sorry to go off on a tangent again, but I would love to know in the comments where you found my YouTube from, whether you come over from a TikTok, whether you come over from my Instagram, or whether you just found me actually on YouTube. I would love to know. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I've had a lot of questions recently about where my cleansing balm is, and I'll be so honest with you guys, I wish I could give you a firm answer, but I actually don't know. So if you see it and you want it, I would suggest that you do buy it because I genuinely don't know how many of them are left, but I just have a lot of people asking me. So that is the answer to that question. I'm going to go in and double cleanse using my Caudalie. This is the Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser. I love this because it's from their like blemish range, so it's nice and effective on any like imperfections and stuff, but it's not super strong. I mean, all the Caudalie stuff are really gentle anyway because it uses natural ingredients and the salicylic acid in it is natural. But yeah, it has still got that salicylic acid in to work away any blemishes, but it's like a wash off form, so it's nothing harsh or anything like that. And then of course, as always, I'm just using my, what are these called, like disposable face towels, just to dry my face. These are honestly something that I could not recommend enough. Any form of these like disposable face towels. The ones that are biodegradable are obviously even better for the environment, but yeah, they are literally amazing. If you do suffer with blemishes and spots, you can never be too careful with your facial hygiene, obviously, and normal towels can harvest so much bacteria. Speaking of facial hygiene, I'm going to go in with some of this. This is the Tower, I sounded a bit Irish there. This is the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray, and it's basically got hypochlorous acid in it, so it's nice and hydrating, but it's also like sanitizing at the same time. Just using that to like dampen my face after I've dried it. Kind of counterproductive, but I'd rather my face be damp with this than damp with just regular tap water, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to use again some of the Haru Wonder Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence. This is literally all over TikTok at the minute. It's so good. A lot of people are comparing it to the Rhode one. I personally, I suppose it kind of is a little bit similar, like texture wise. I'd say the Rhode one is a bit more like creamy. I don't know how to explain it, like a little bit more like you've applied moisturizer after putting it on. I mean, this is still super hydrating, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think the Rhode one is a tiny bit thicker. This is such a nice milky toner and it's got probiotics in it as well, so not only is it hydrating, but it's also working away at your skin at the same time. And then a range that I have been trying recently, which is new to me, kind of. I've tried it a few times over the last like couple of months. It's Effaclar from La Roche-Posay. Now, being so transparent and totally honest with you, the Effaclar Duo, which everybody absolutely loves, I have always been a little bit scared to use because I tried it once when I was on some medication for my acne, which literally was, I feel like maybe just before my TikTok started to blow up. It was absolutely years ago now. And yeah, I'd seen everyone rave about the Effaclar Duo, so I went out and I bought it and I used it and my face literally went bright red. I looked like I had a red face mask on my face. It was burning up. I had to sit in front of my fan and I was like, I'm never using that ever again, but I've realised since, and I thought this might be the case anyway, but I was always just a little bit scared to try it. The reason why I reacted like that was because I was on the medication. It was called adapalene, and it was like a cream that I was on at the time, and yeah, that 100% caused my skin to be so sensitive and react like that because I've used F-Card Duo quite a few times now over the last couple of months, and my skin has always been fine with it. So yeah, I'm very happy that I trusted it and tried it again because it is such an effective product if you do have blemish prone skin. But yeah, I've got the Duo here, and then I also have the serum as well. So I just put the serum on this evening. I'm not using these every night, don't worry. I'm just using them like intermittently when I feel like my skin needs it / can take it. And to be fair, my skin isn't looking too bad at the minute. This down here is a little bit of a painful spot, and then I've got a couple on my forehead, but in general I feel like it's super glowy. And yeah, I'm more working at scarring at the minute than currently, fingers crossed, touch wood, any like active breakouts. I'm just going to use some of the Thank You Pharma Rice Pure Watery Mist. This is just like a hydrating mist. And then I wanted to use my Cicaplast Balm tonight because I found a brand new tube of it and I haven't used it in a while, but I've left it downstairs. So for my moisturiser, I'm going to use some of the Road Barrier Butter, which is another one that I absolutely love. This is quite similar, I would say, to the Cicaplast Balm in the way that it works. It's like a barrier, obviously barrier butter. It's like a barrier repairing cream, and it's really nice and thick, so it's nice to like lather on your face. I actually restocked on this when I was in New York because I've gone through a full size one of them, the same size as that, and then I've also gone through a mini one as well. So I rebought the big one because I thought I can try, hopefully, and like squeeze it into the mini for when I travel, and I just know that I will use it because I've gone through all of that. So yeah, she's gorgeous. Look how glowy my skin looks right now. This is exactly how I want to look when I'm going to bed. And I also love that on my body as well. You can literally use it all over. But for my body this evening, I'm actually going to use some of this because I don't know what's happening recently. I don't know if it's eczema or psoriasis or what. I've not been to the doctors because, to be honest with you, I'm a little bit scared that they put me on steroid cream, and I've seen so much about steroid withdrawal. I just wouldn't ever want to go on a steroid cream. I don't know. I'm just trying to control it at home with like shop bought treatments. But yeah, in my arm area, I've got quite a few dry patches, and it's actually started to spread from the inside here all the way around as well. You can kind of see that bit there. It's like that, but I've got multiple patches all over my arms, and then on this side as well, I've got another one there. And again, I've had other patches, so I've just been putting on some cream before bed where I can to try and work away at it, and just lathering some of this on before bed. And then I also try and put it on my hands as well, just because I have such dry hands. It's like one of my insecurities. I absolutely hate it how dry my hands are. My hands are dry, my cuticles are dry, everything about me is dry, to be honest with you. But I just figured if I'm putting this moisturiser on my arms every night, then I'll put it on my hands at the same time, and hopefully it'll work some form of magic on my hands, because I do feel like dry hands, I don't know, I feel like my hands just look like older than I am because of them being dry. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. We want our hands to look as smooth and hydrated and youthful as possible, and I also feel like your hands are just such a part of you that, I don't know, especially in my videos and stuff, I feel like they're quite visible. So yeah, gotta look after my hands. I do hate having greasy palms though. That is literally disgusting. But yeah, that is me all ready for bed. I do need to put some lip balm on, but that is next to my bed and not in the bathroom. So I'm gonna finish this vlog right here. Thank you so much if you've watched the end. I appreciate you so much. Sorry that this has been a little bit of like a not as eventful day. I don't know, obviously we went to see Shan and and Oak and Brad and the dogs earlier, but other than that, I know there's not been a lot that's gone on, but I hope that it's still been entertaining to watch. I'm sorry, this is just my life, and obviously a lot of the time, especially a lot of my vlogs recently have all been me going to like New York, skiing, like very much not event vlogs, but yeah, kind of me like going places and trip vlogs, and they're very much like crazy and exciting, but this is just the reality of it. My life is not like that hardly any of the time. I mean, obviously I'm very, very lucky and grateful to experience what I do, but I'm not doing that every single week or every single day at all, literally at all. But I'm aware that on my social media it can look like that sometimes, especially on my YouTube, because I just feel like it's so much easier to pull a camera out when loads of things are going on than it is to pull a camera out when things aren't going on as much. Not in like a difficulty way, but just in a, oh, this is amazing to show. Like, it's like, I don't know, I think it's more interesting personally, but I also do know that when I watch YouTube, I love watching home vlogs, and I obviously still want to be as consistent as I can with you. So this week there wasn't much going on that I could vlog. I am actually going to London tomorrow, which I could have vlogged, but it's a lot of meetings and stuff, so there's not much I'm going to be able to show you there. And also that's on a Thursday, and this video needs to be edited and uploaded before the weekend. So yeah, you've had a Wednesday vlog of literally quite a very normal, mundane day in my life. Is mundane a bad word? I don't know. It wasn't a bad day at all. It was a gorgeous day. I had a great day. Anyway, I need to stop yapping now and say goodnight. But yeah, I hope that you still don't mind these homey vlogs. Please let me know what you think of them. And thank you again so much if you've watched to the end. I love you so much, and I will see you next week for another vlog.